What is going on, guys? This is Mr. DeLorean here. Welcome back to a brand new video. And today what I want to do is break down the trailer for End of the Fucking World Season 2. Now, I think this trailer was leaked and everything by like a source or whatever. I'm not sure by who and everything because it was uploaded by kind of like an off YouTube channel or whatever, and it was never uploaded to the Netflix YouTube channel, which is where I'd expect it to go first. But without further ado or any of that, business and everything, the top brains are breaking down this epic and awesome trailer. The trailer opens with Alyssa kind of staring off into, I think, a mirror, just staring off like in the distance or whatever. And I think she's wearing the exact same dress that she was wearing in the season 2 promo image that Netflix like uploads to the YouTube channel, not YouTube channel, to their Instagram. But the next shot is probably the most probably the biggest shot in the entire trailer, honestly. And that's Alyssa running over to James, who is laying on the beach floor or whatever, and he's shot and he's bleeding out and everything. You could actually see like pain on his face or anything. Alyssa's running over to him and everything to probably like tend to him. And also, since she's running over to him and everything, I can only assume that she escaped from the like deputy or whatever that was holding her, which I'm not sure how. Like, I wonder if she like hit her or just broke from her grasp or whatever. I'm not sure, but it's definitely very interesting to see that James was officially shot, because everyone was contemplating over the months and everything, or even like years, that he was never actually shot or anything, or just stuff like that, or what he like all these like theories. Moving on to the next couple of shots and everything, we get Alyssa yet again staying inside the dress and everything, and I think this is kind of like a wider angle and everything, like from the first shot of the trailer, which is Alyssa and everything standing in the dress and everything, and her mother's standing next to her, which also, since like she's with her mother and everything, I can only assume that she was returned to her parents after the instances of the season 1 finale where like James was shot. There has been this theory going around also that season 2 might be like full of flashbacks and everything, and this will actually be a flashback. And I say that only because Alyssa is has her black long hair back and everything, which that could be just signifying that time passed, a lot of time passed, because at the beginning of the trailer she does mention that she's 19, which I'm not sure if she was that old in the first season. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, she's wearing kind of this dress and everything, and I think yet again this might be a flashback, or yet again it could be just lots of time has passed. But I'm wondering if this is a wedding dress and everything, because someone did mention yet again a kind of a theory, whatever, that Alyssa's mom would be forcing her to get married and anything while James is in jail, also signifying that he might have survived, which in my opinion I really do think he did survive and everything, because this trailer has a bit of upbeat music, or has very upbeat music and everything for a death. I think it would have been a much darker trailer if he died, unless they're just trying to cover up and everything, kind of manipulate everyone. The next couple of shots and everything is Alyssa pulling up to a diner, and on the screen it actually says a fresh start and everything, which yet again signifies that this is probably just lots of time has passed and that's not a flashback, because a fresh start meaning a fresh start from all the bullshit that happened or anything with James, all the killing, running from the police and everything. But she pulls up to a diner and everything, and she ends up now she's actually working at the diner, which is definitely funny and interesting and everything, since she treated some shit and everything that worked at a diner, but now she's working at the diner. But then the next couple of shots and then we get introduced to this character named Bonnie and everything, and I think she's talking to her mother, or her mother's talking to her, because the way the person's talking to Bonnie, whatever, it really sounds like a mother type thing, because she's questioning her daughter, yet again I can only assume, or anything, about where'd she get this thing. I'm not sure really what it is. I think it's a bullet or a thing of lipstick or whatever. I'm not sure 100%. And I think her mother says eat it, yet again, since it's in a complete fucking different accent and everything, I can't even tell what the hell people are even saying. But yeah, I guess it's kind of cool and everything that we get introduced to a new character, but yet again, where the fuck is James? But then next time, we get flashed on the screen and everything with some text that says a vendetta, and we get shown this character that I think is the detective, or one of the detectives from season 1 or anything, or at least it looks like that. And they're kind of looking at some case files and everything of Alyssa and everything, and she has her kind of short blonde hair, showing yet again that this is not going to be a flashback, or there's not going to really be any flashbacks, or there might be some or anything, but this pretty much shows that it's not flashback the whole season. But this person looks at a case file of Alyssa and everything, and this could be, telling by the next couple of shots, and I'll go over that, this could be someone actually hunting down Alyssa. And yet again, in the next couple of shots, and then we get Alyssa opening up something that she got in the mail and everything, and it's a bullet that says Alyssa on it. And in the trailer she says getting a bullet in the mail and everything should be considered threatening, but it probably isn't or anything, since she probably is being hunted down by someone. I'm not sure who and everything. It could be the someone related or whatever to the person who was killed, or who James killed, because that's how it does go down the graphic novels. Next we have a bunch of flashbacks and everything, or a bunch of flashing shots of old shots from season 1, I think, of Alyssa and James hanging out. Next, we kind of get a shot of, you know, like I'm assuming the Vendetta Lady or whatever, or the lady that might have sent Alyssa the bullet or whatever, kind of looking out her rearview mirror. And for some reason, I can't tell or make out exactly what is in the rearview mirror and everything. It kind of looks like, you know, someone leaving a building or anything with a white dress and everything. I'm not sure 100%. Like I said, it doesn't look like amazing quality. But could this be Alyssa leaving, like, you know, someone with a white dress, and this person's like, you know, kind of stalking her and everything, trying to figure out, oh, when's the best time I could possibly kill her. And then we get the person and everything loading the gun and basically leaving their car, but like going to walk up to somewhere. We don't know where yet. Then we get like the last shot of the trailer and everything is the lady who was just in the car and everything that just left the car, like, you know, with a loaded gun. She walks up to a door and everything and asks, like, whoever's at, like, just answer the door and everything, saying, is Alyssa home? So I'm assuming this is gonna be someone hunting down Alyssa and everything, since one, they have case files on Alyssa and everything, and two, they have a gun and they're asking around. I think they did send a bullet to Alyssa. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same person that did send the bullet, because it just makes sense. But that is the end of the trailer and everything, and honestly, my thoughts on this trailer is that it's kind of good and everything. Like, it kind of builds some tension, the fact that Alyssa will possibly be hunted down by someone that does not exactly like her. But also, I felt very confused, because the only shot we really got referencing, like, you know, season 1 was, you know, James lying on the ground or anything, which yet again, that was probably the best shot of this entire trailer, and that one that made me the most excited. Well, the most excited and everything, and the most scared, mainly because, like, does James die? Does he live? Or anything? It's not really expressed that much in this trailer, since we don't really see him besides that, like, you know, all like that one shot. But I'm definitely very excited for season 2 and everything. I think it drops like November 5th or whatever. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video and everything. Make sure to leave your comments down below and your theories. If you guys do think James lives or dies and everything, make sure to leave your thoughts down below and everything on the trailer. What do you guys think of the new character named Bonnie? Do you guys think someone's hunting down Alyssa or anything? And who do you guys think it is? Do you think, you know, do you think it's the person that, you know, sends her the bullet or whatever? I don't even know. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video and everything. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I see you guys later. Peace, my amigos, and peace out.